comes into his square. Part of his managerial
Golden Productions, UV TV, and Muron presents Contenders. This bout is also sanctioned by the Intercontinental Bid and weighing in at 243 and 3/4 pounds. In knockout, ladies and gentlemen, the former WBO World Heavyweight.
Want me to stop this bout? You must show me clearly that you can and want to continue.
The man who gave Mike Tyson 2 difficult bouts had a shot against Lennox Lewis. Remember, the last time Ruddock was in any kind of a major fight several years ago was against Lennox by Ruddock. Oh, there goes Morrison!
He's sure could use a 20-footer right here. He has to get the jab going, and Ruddock will try to pull away with the left hook, and something else comes up. And we talked in the open about Ruddock not... Ruddock faked the left hook and almost landed the right hand over the Morrison down on you. It's like being 40 foot away from the pitcher's mound when the guy's got to...
So in round one, Tommy Morrison hits the canvas.
Everything. What you have to do is he's moving.
Stepping back first to create there, and then Morrison is on the clinch. And there is extremely poor to his credit.
Tommy Morrison comes out smoking here in round two, but they're not playing any. This crowd lends some vocal support to their hero, Tommy Morrison.
And Ruddock so far has done a good job blocking the Morrison hook.
Uses all his tools.
And sometimes the adrenaline of the crowd and his own intention to...
Ruddock with a right uppercut. Razor Ruddock got rocked by the same punch. IBC has a standing 8 count in effect. The title of this show was Raw Power. Now you see
tremendous shot. He set Ruddock up for it, then drives it back. Now watch Ruddock's glove. Big uppercut after he'd been showing hook, driving Ruddock back. Ruddock hangs out.
We're into round 3. Tommy Morrison and Razor Ruddock by Morrison gets in. They both came in with something to prove. Among those things was that they could withstand
of this fight, no matter what time of the bout it is that one mistake
in a week or so in Las Vegas. They have Ruddock looking again for the right uppercut.
Morrison went right to him.
Tried to turn the last round or so.
That's what's making this work. When you come in 7-2, 5, 7-2, 1.
We head into round 3 and then comes up to the head with those combinations. Ruddock has a big stop. There is the jab of Ruddock, which has been dormant. That's stamina question. We did a Tommy Morrison fight against Terry Anderson recently, which Morrison...
And normally, you see a fighter go inside to try and buy some time. Tommy Morrison has hit the wall first. In his arsenal, Ruddock really does it. Morrison should use it.
Good uppercut from Morrison. There's no question Ruddock was hurt, and then he was yelling at Morrison.
Continuing to windmill. Ruddock with the wide open mouthpiece. I'll tell you what, I never knew you could move to your left like that. This fight is exactly what it was supposed to be. Two guys needing an opportunity with
a point being deducted. Is there a point being taken away?
Man, I think it's just more people will get mad at Razor Ruddock for doing that. He should milk this.
Ruddock is going after him. It ain't over yet. Good right. Ruddock going Morrison attack to the body and then the uppercut to the head. When he uses this, he's got what works for him. And that is go to the body and then throw a combination. He's unable to do that.
He won us quick. He won it quick.
The signature shot, and he can't get it home.
Maybe going after a tiring Tommy Morrison. Got by Ruddock's Lewis. Prior to that, he had 2 very tough fights, which he lost, but distinguished himself. Hurt Morrison. What does Morrison have left?
Not in effect because of flash knockdown. He may be forced to stop this, yet both fighters look like they can keep going.
Remember, Razor Ruddock, oh my, it's over. Toward the end of the round, they celebrate here in Kansas
Morrison
City.
Took that with mere seconds remaining in the round.
Thoughts about the stoppage in the fight, but he was not punching back, and here you'll get a look at the
talk about uses it and a standing 8. Now Ruddock is upset. He thought Lipton would stop the fight. He did not. Moore comes in here. That big left hook, snapping back to the head.
Marking a man that hopes to be another.
Left hook, terrific shot. Now Ruddock is
So Tommy Morrison gets it done. That's exactly how he got it done.
To really rise up, and he did it against a very good fighter here.
Murad Muhammad didn't go crazy in there. They didn't go nuts as they did when the fight was here tonight.
That's not a bad way to lose a fight if you have to lose it.
If you look at him, he's obviously disappointed at what happened here tonight. They say he wasn't in shape, economical with his punches in the second, third, and fourth rounds.
Morrison Tyson in the near future. Morrison improves to 45-2-1. And Morrison will uncork the huge left hook, which had been nowhere. First knockdown of the 3 in the 6th round, and Tommy Morrison wins it.
December allowed us a lot of quality time to do just that.
Now, the left hook, when you landed this big knockdown, he's coming in. It looked like you let him set, and then you set yourself.
Combination. I think we did more of that in this fight, and we're looking forward to improving that as we go along. I take my hat off to him as a true warrior, but so are we.
What do you think you proved tonight? What do you think? It's always nice to win a big fight, Tommy, but does it more winning it like this?
Let my injuries help. Good with my family and get closer to God.
Okay, Tommy, thank you very much by Tommy Morrison.
Thought he had me, and I think he was going to punch himself out. He was dead tired, and I was letting him punch himself. He had his hands up, and he was watching for the uppercut. But it's unfortunate. Some of them were hitting my hands, some was getting through. I had all my packages in the corner for a while. You know, all my skills is there. You know, and
off with 10-round featherweight bout. Orlando Canizales, the former world bantamweight champion, than in the loss to Pazienza, and he scored a TKO in the 7th. Ruddock to the canvas. It was the first of 3 knockdowns in that fight between Morrison and Razor Ruddock, and it turned out to be that way. We also said the loser of this fight might go into oblivion, but I don't